Hey, you know what? Sometimes you got to realize when people just want to fun you. Yeah, to fun you. They don't care nothing else about all the other elements of you. They just, when they want to have fun, or that portion of you that they just picked out and think that they like, and they're just gonna pick up and plug in like some old Nintendo cartridge anytime they want to have fun. Hey, you know what? I feel like picking up and playing with old Jared over there. Let me go ahead. Yeah, let me go ahead and pick them up, plug them in. Yeah, I know he might have some stuff going on, but I want to deal with old fun Jared over there. Knowing people are picking you up to play with you when they want to play with you. I don't know how many times, and there's a darker side to this. I don't know how many times I've seen where people that perhaps were overlooked, wasn't thought highly of, maybe a person has gotten some sort of second sense about you, gotten a second look at you, and they're just like, hey, you know what? I think there's something there for me to benefit from. Let me go on ahead, let me jack into this here. Some people reject all of what you are, and they're only concerned with the part that they want. To fund you. Yeah, you. Here's the darker side of that. I've noticed where people have tossed relationships aside. Because somebody wants to pick up the fun you. The darker side of this is sometimes they're just manipulating you. Yeah, you. See, I've never experienced this firsthand because there's a whole lot of red flags that come up way before a person is knocking at your door trying to lean on you to pull your way up from your relationship. So I've never gotten to that point. To me, it's really no different than when you were a kid. Remember how when you were a kid and somebody would come and knock at your door and they were like, hey, you gonna come out to play today? We doing some backflips on them old dirty, nasty, stinky mattresses in the back. You coming on out, we fixing to get up on the mattresses. Or how about this? Person knocking on your door. This is after knowing people for an extended amount of time. You can see where they're coming from. Nothing changes when you're an adult, though. Then when they come and knock on your door, when the other favorite friend ain't available to play. Yeah, Derek ain't available. Yeah. Let me go on down here and see what Jared is doing. I'm bored. Same thing happens up off when you're an adult, in your adulthood. Now, back to the darker side of this. I've also noticed how people, usually it's people that have already lacked a certain degree of attention. They feel how they feel on the inside. They maybe feel unnoticed. But the problem is with you. It's not with everybody else around. It's you. You're lacking some sort of fulfillment on the inside of you being able to be just with you in your head without having other people up around, and you feel validated when other people include you in, invite you in up on stuff. So here it is. You up off screen. And what? I'm needed. Here it is. You come running. I'm all up in here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Huh? Because you starved for attention. They knocking and you come a-calling. I've also witnessed this from relationships. You got the mate left up at home because you let somebody who ain't normally ever been paying attention to you. Hey, come on out. We gonna have fun. Ain't nothing wrong with going out, having fun. This is not what I'm saying. You should be looking at the grander picture of what I'm talking about here. Come on out. They steady trying to pull you up away from that mate. And that mate that whole time is in the cut. Oh, yeah. Oh, two can play this game. Two can play this game. What's good for the goose, good for the gander. What's all this? What's all this? Oh, yeah, you just gonna run it every beck and call that they calling you up for. I done already tried to tell you. You don't see what they doing? Where was all this attention before we was together? Huh? That's the darker side. I done seen people end up by themselves. And then when they're by themselves, all that fun is gone. Because what's been happening? The person is steady tugging and pulling away up at you. They up over there. They at the house with they mate. They've been manipulated and used. All because you can't exercise some discernment and knowing what you need up on the inside. No, I ain't coming outside to play today. I don't feel like playing. You know how many times I've been told, we've been told, me and my wife, man, like your energy, like your, man, like what you providing and bringing up to the thing. Yeah, man, hey, yeah. At every beck and call or anything going on, hey, yeah, man, want you out of here. Okay, look, I showed up one time. Might have showed up twice. I ain't obligating myself to come to this all the time. It's your birthday party. Yes, for you. You having fun. You having fun? That's all that matters. Chances are, I'm probably not, because I'm sitting here looking. I don't know these folks. I don't know this wedding. I don't care nothing about bringing in your new year. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Consider it a grand gesture if a person steps outside and then they come and they entertain you up for a moment. By no stretch of the imagination should you be sitting up here thinking, hey, yeah, adding them to the list. This is a person I can count on for everything. Like I said, the only ones buying into this are the people who starve for attention. What? You come calling? Yeah, I'm here. What are we doing? It's crazy. You looking crazy. That's what I'm looking at. It looks crazy. And it sticks out like red flags. Should be calling some things into question way before it gets beyond that point. Just my take on it. End the video. Stay encouraged, avoid being discouraged. Y'all have a good one.